Alright, welcome everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you along for the ride. I am by no means fluent and you will see that very shortly. I figured today we would go and kind of show you what happens on the stream part of things a little bit because there are no new articles for us to cover today. So I figure I'll kind of show you a little bit of Anki. We'll show you a little bit of Wanikani, and then to kind of round things out, we'll do 15 to 20 minutes just playing around in Shiro in the Cold Town and having a little fun with that. So, this is Anki. This is what we use for a lot of the flashcards. So we have two decks here. If I click on it, you can see New Learning to Review. I did do some reviews already today, and when I click Study Now, we're going to see a flashcard. I made all of these. So if you ever see a flashcard on here that you're like, that's not what that means, that's wrong, please comment, because that means that I accidentally copied and pasted something or typed something wrong. It happens a lot. So here we have arasoi. Arasoi. So arasoi is like a dispute. So I got this wrong earlier because I did not remember this. It had been months since I had seen it. Something that's nice about Anki is it is a spaced repetition software. So you see down at the bottom there where it says 1.7H, 2.5H, 5D, 6D. Those are how long it's going to be. Essentially 1.5 hours, 2.5 hours, 5 days, or 6 days till I see this again. Now the reason it's 5 days and 6 days is because this was at like 2 months. So when I hit 3 here on the keyboard, it will auto-complete it and be like, yep, there you go. This is a parade. This is Koshin. Parade, march, Koshin. Paredo is another way I've heard it said. So, you know, and same thing, when I hit 3, I will see that again eventually. Settai. Settai is setting. Settai. Settai. Sette. Sette. Not settai. Sette. I was thinking zet. Anyways, settai. And I need to get better at looking at the actual kanji as I look at these. So, settai. Sette. Sette. Why am I saying settai? Sette. So, sette. Sette. Because we have se, small 2, ke. Sette. Okay. And a setting of a story or a setting like an in-game menu. I'll say good on that. Futagol. Futagol was twin. We got this yesterday in Shinchan. Futagol. Futagol. Okay. Hanpa. I don't remember this. Remnant, fragment, halfway. So the halfway part we can get from this, but I did not recognize this. So half-hearted, foolish. There was a turn of phrase that was associated with this, which I believe we added. So hanpa. Hanpa. Halfway, fragment. Okay. Hidoi is just movement. Did we not add the hanpa? Well, here, let's open this. Let's see what I failed to add yesterday. Hanpa. Hanpa. Yes. Da-da-da. Let's see if we can find the turn of phrase here. Hanpa janai. Okay, hanpanai. This is what it was. Hanpanai. Okay, by adding nai to it, you're saying impressive, complete, whole, total. Okay. So I'm going to just copy that and let's make that into a card. So add. And there's one part of it. Hit space. Space. Hit the dash. Hanpanai. Write it in hiragana. I don't. Eventually, these cards graduate to not having hiragana on there. It doesn't happen very often because I am very bad with kanji, but eventually I like to get them to the point where they don't have the hiragana on there, so I can force myself to try to get better with the kanji. But that's also why we're doing wanikani. So a considerable, formidable, tremendous, really something else, exceptional, impressive. Okay, add that on there. So hanpanai, tremendous, formidable, really something else. Okay, hanpa, half-hearted, remnant, fragment, idol, movement, transfer, travel, traveling. It takes suru, so we can say idol shita, like be like, oh, moved, transferred, traveled. So idol shitai would be like want to travel. So I guess 이기리스에 idol. Well, why wouldn't you say ikitai instead of idol? I wonder if there's like more to it than that. Sete was setting, and Fudago twins. Anpanai, really something else. So sync that and minimize that, and let's hit Wanikani. So the way Wanikani works, at least the parts of it that I've been interacting with, is they show us a kanji, and we go, ooh, what does that mean, and how I pronounce it. So here we see small, and we got it wrong. When you get it wrong, you can click on this little item info, and it's like, oh, here's different ways that can be read. Here's the onyomi. Here's the different kunyomis, or multiple onyomis, multiple kunyomis, if there's multiple of them. And then they'll say some sort of mimetic down here to try to help you remember it. This small kanji would be the perfect gift to give to the shogun. The shogun loves little things, and the little kanji represents all of that. Is it a good mimetic? No, but, you know, maybe if you, like, say these to yourself over and over, like, mimetics help. I highly recommend coming up with your own. But yes, it is not she, it is sho in this case. Or chi, ko, o, but so this is 5 things. So it's gotsu, right? No, this is itsu, tsu. I gotta get out of Japanese mode before I accidentally type Japanese here. This is just yen, right? That's the symbol for yen. And it's pronounced N. I don't know why we had to change that one. Why couldn't we have just said that the Japanese currency was N? Let's stand. This is fire, right? So 5 things. That right there looks like water to me. This is our above. So do they want ue? No, they don't want ue. Do they want Joel? Yes, they want Joel. Okay. This right here is a child. She. Okay, this one wants ue, right? Yes, okay. So they'll have different readings, and the backgrounds are supposed to be there to help you remember them. I don't remember it all that well, so I typically go through like 3 different readings and pronunciations before I finally get to the point where I get it. That is above. This is fire. What do they want for fire again? Trying to think. It's ka, right? Is the one that they want on here. Because we have ka for the onyomi, but because like I was like he, but I know that they're not just starting out with he. I honestly forgot that it could be pronounced whole. Well, no, whole makes sense because we see that in all of our firefighting stuff. So I go over here to Jisho and go firefighter. Hadoken. Okay, that's good, but that's not what I wanted. So, shoboshi. Joel. Oh no, I guess it's he. Never mind. I was thinking of the bull sound here, but that's coming from defend. Never mind. I was going way off base there. That's why it's good to double check yourself. Okay. Ah, that right there. That looks like a 7 with a cross through it, which obviously is a child. Water is sui, sui, mizu, obviously, but in this case they're wanting the sui. Above, that's small. It's gonna like lower my percentage on that because I messed it up. But and then eventually they'll give you new ones. So we'll hit start lessons. 1,000 yen. Wow, that's a lot of yen. That's like $10 American-ish right now. 1,000 of these yen things make this word 1,000 yen. Since you know the onyomi readings of these two kanji, you should know the readings for this. Sen-en. Sen-en. And they have little pronunciations here so you can listen to. Yoko is the name of that voice module, and Kenichi.
Singing.
But these could be real people. I'm assuming it's a voice module, but okay. Next one is a dog. This kanji is composed of one radical. It's a kanji. The dog radical and the dog kanji are the exact same. Hint, soon there will be very few kanji and radical same combos. Enjoy it while you can. Sure. Every dog likes to eat noodles. Inu. See, so they put dumb memetics on there, which are fun. You know, here's a cow. You can see the horn right there, and it's got a bold thingy, I guess. They do have pictures. I'm in dark mode, so they don't look as good, but so that's a cow. You can tell that this is a cow. Look at the cow. Wow, cow. There's heaven. So we already learned this before, but it's 10. So there's heaven. 10. King. Okay. The king radical is the king kanji. Look, it's slightly longer on top than the middle, but the bottom is longer than both. When you see the king, you need to say, oh, king. Oh, king. Oh, no. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, king. You aren't going to chop off my head, are you? Oh, no. They're great memetics. They're great. They're wonderful. They're really good. And then once they get done teaching them to you, you have a little mini quiz and you'd get reviews on them. So send in. Oh. Then. N. Okay. $1,000. That's Inu. That's a dog. That right there's the king. Oh. Meaning heaven. Okay. Meaning reading 10. That is a dog. And then if you want, you can continue on and add more to the list. So we do a lot of that on the stream, as well as we'll typically read articles that don't seem like they'd be fun for these videos. Like ones that have like more political stuff in them tend not to go to YouTube. Or the 15th, oh my god, did you know bears exist? Style article in a row are rice price articles. So we would regularly skip some. With that, well, let me turn on my controller. Controller on. There you go. It is voice activated. Okay. Suzuki kara. Let's continue from where we left off. Okay. Rodo 2. Rodo 2. In the bottom right there. So we're in the middle of the load, essentially. I need to make money in this game. But also we got a guy here. Hello. Hello, guy. Hanasu. 今日もiraってのOyaji. Oyaji is like boss, right? Oyaji no mukashi banashi ni tsuki 合わせれたよ。井戸のカエルがどうとか。Okay, so カエル is frog. Ido no Kaeru is the voice of a frog, right? We were dealing with this not too long before we did all of the truck racing, uh, Brocco racing, the trolley racing. Domo. So today as well, let's go ahead and get this open because it's going to be a lot of this. Domo. Uratte. Uratte. I don't know that off the top. I'm sure I've seen it before, or maybe not. Who knows? Uratte. That looks right. Okay. Back, rear, behind. Especially of a building. Uratte no oyaji. But oyaji is boss, right? Oyaji. Oyaji. No, one's father, one's old dad, proprietor, grizzly bear. One's boss. Okay, it is one's boss as well. Okay, but it can be used for like geezer. I guess that's where the oya is coming from because that's parent, right? And then that's of course father, right? Am I recognizing that? Hey, I am recognizing parent. Look at me recognizing a kanji. Wowzers. Of course, they're not writing it here. Usually written with kana alone. Usually written with kana alone. Usually written with kana alone. Landlord as well. Grizzly bear. Oh gosh. Okay. So none of them typically use this kanji. All right. Fair enough, I guess. Let me take a quick sip of water here. My voice is a bit dry because I've not had enough to drink. So, Uratte no Oyaji no Mukashi Banashi. This is like folk tale, old tale. So, the rear boss, is that a thing? I don't know if that's like a thing that is like a known thing that I would have heard of. I don't know. Let's check. Uratte no Oyaji no Mukashi Banashi. The old man's tales from back in the day. That doesn't seem right. Oh, well, okay. You know what? Let's put Kyomo on there just to see if that changes the way that it's thinking. So, Kyomo. Today, too, the old man behind the house was telling his stories. Behind the house? Where are you getting behind a house here? Where is house coming from? I guess behind the building. Because it's implied? Oh, maybe. Because it does say, especially for a building. Okay. Tsukiya wa sareta. Awasare. Is this all one word? Tsuki awareta. Yawareta. It looks like it is. Oh wait. If it's yao to associate with to go along with someone's lead. Okay. So they're made to go along with okay, so here, let's grab this. We'll throw this into Dipple as well. Ski awaste. Sa beta. There we go. Yo. I got stuck listening to the yeah, he was made to go along with the old man's stories. Okay, so ski awasa ski is the which is like to it is this one right there. That boy right there. Is this boy right here. That's the one. Skate, yeah, skate, all of those. Ski. So that's where that's coming from to attach. and then to join. So it's skiao is to go along with, to associate with, to, but then because it's a skiwasare thought on there, it's like you're made to do something. So he was forced to listen to the old man's story or his boss's story. Old man, boss, grizzly bear. I mean, who knows? Okay, the voice of the frog. Okay, so he's letting us know that we gotta go talk to an old man behind a building about this frog. Okay. Wait, behind the building. Behind the building. Where could behind the building mean? Oh, while we're here, let's check the Keijiban. So, Keijiban o miru. None of these are giving me money. Is what I want. I want the money. I want money. I can buy cool things. Okay, behind the building. Here's the back area. Check back here. Doesn't look like it's here. I guess we can pull this lever. So, we go up to this. Reba o hiku. Reba o hiku. So, pull the lever. Yes. I like how when he touches it, the middle of it, he goes, I'm in animation mode. Okay, can I go in here? No. Excuse me, dog. Can I talk to him? I can talk to him, but he doesn't seem important. Oh, you know what? Let's try talking to the big muscly man. Oh, tokidoki dogu no ichi ga zurete you na ki ga suru n da ga. Okay, so tokidoki is like occasionally, sometimes. Dogu is a tool. Doga no ichi ga ichi. I thought it was like machine, but sometimes the tool machine? That doesn't. Here, let's throw it in. Ichi. Let's see if we can find the kanji for it, because that might help. We're looking for... Yes, right there. Ichi. Place, position, standing. Oh. Then we haven't seen this one before. It looked familiar, but okay. Here. Ichi. No. Okay. Well, there we go. We got a new one. Nice. Let's click add, minimize that. Let's get Ichi in here. Nice, we got another one. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to copy that and then paste it here because it took forever for it to come up. Okay, space, Ichi. Okay, Ichi. Place, position, location. Now I think I get what this guy is complaining about. Because he's forgetting. We have. Oh no, never mind. I thought I saw wasu deru, but it's gasure. Okay. Location, position again. Not gonna type that. Status, standing. Okay. So let's go ahead and add that. Minimize that. Okay. So, dogu no ichi is sometimes the tool place, which I guess could be this. These all look like tools. We have, are these supposed to be like straps to hold it in place? Must be, because otherwise everything just randomly is like the cover of a Prince album with extra. Yeah, anyways. Okay, so zuretteru yona. Zuretteru. Zuretteru. So, zure. Is this the fall down one? To slide. Zureru. To slide to get loose. If you out of line to get this large, the shift to be slightly off to be off point. Okay. Sometimes the tools in there are just not, they're out of place. You'll not, I say. So he is exactly what we thought, complaining about the tools not being put back in the right place. Which, you know what? That's fair. Oh, he's got a quest now. It'll... Fucking nice. I got some gold dust. The old man! Now, this is who we wanted to talk to. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Hiro. Oh, well, that's not gold dust. Alright, hanasu. Oyaji. Okay, so. Oh, Jinosuke. Chodo. Ome o matte ta toko da. Okay, so Chodo is just right, ideal, right? Am I remembering that one correctly? We'll find out in a second. Chodo. Chodo. Exactly, just right opportunity. Yes, okay. So, Chodo. Ome. Ome is a person. So, ome o matte ta to. Oh, okay, so essentially we're waiting for ome. Ome unadon nante tsukure ne. You want me to make him some food? Doshite? How do? Yeah, yo. Shokudo no. Is this someone's name? Okay, time to look like a fool. No, not you. What was that? No, that's not Ro either. Oh my lord. I am forgetting my katakana because I don't remember it well ever. Also, I only have 15 minutes left before we have to end this. I am leaving. Oh. Wait, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally bringing up a katakana sheet. That's how bad my katakana gets. And I'm like, yo, gosh dang it. Okay. Ni anondara. Nani itten no unagi nante koko saikin wa chotto mo minai wa yo te iwarete. Okay, so they said something. What'd they say? They said all of this stuff. Nani itten no? Nani itten no? So that itten no, I hear that all the time. Itten no. Is that like a turn of phrase? No, apparently not. It's the itten no. What about te form and then no? Let's try that. Te and no. Teru no, ten no. Well, I see a hit here. It's on high native though, so there's a good chance it's written in a way that I won't know. Yes. I mean, I guess I could translate the whole page, eventually get there. Cause like, nani then, well, here, you know what we can do? Let's go here. Let's just put the nani. Oh, well, not that. Nani. And then it. And then we'll do this. And see if that comes up with anything. No. So, what you say is essentially what I'm thinking this is going for, but like, what were you talking about? And no. Is this to nominalize that? But you don't need to nominalize with te. Ah, I am a bit confused here because we have shokudo as the cafeteria, like the eating hall. So, you know what? Here, we can just type it in. And is it a slow going way of learning? Yes. But, iaiyo, shokudo, the eating hall, the cafeteria, no, yo, uh, yone, no, yoni, uh, ni, tanonda, so, wait, not tani, tano, there we go, tanon, da, so, yep, there we go. So, Hanondara. Let's grab this just to verify something and paste that in there so we can get Hanon, which is to request. Yes, okay. Okay, to request. I was like, I know that one. Okay. I asked. Oh, that's not. Is it? No, it's not. What's the other one? Because that's going that way. What's the one that goes down? Yes, I'm checking again because, once again, the goes that way. Yes. Which one goes down? Not the soul. Yosoe. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, yosoe. Oh, it's just someone's name. Duh. Okay. Shokuto yosoi ni hanondara. Usagi nante koko saikin wa. Okay, so they're essentially they want us to get unagi don. Dare ni? Tsukari to yakusoku shita no omoi dashite yo. So yakusoku shita is like promised, agreed, with Shikari. So they agreed with the Shikari no omoi dashite yo. Danko o... Okay. So... Sorry, I'm just looking at the time and being like, alright, I need to... Danko is mine, right? That not Danko, Tanko. Let's just do some quick look-ups. Tanko. Yes. Yes, the children. Otte, jusei shitara onagi na. Okay, so essentially we can't do the next part of the quest with this guy until we go get onagi don. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yes, we will do the quest for you. We gotta get onagi don. So we need unagi, and naganegi. So unagi we gotta go get. Well, so let's go fishing. Excuse me, sir. Can I just do races with him? You know, now's not the time. We'll check later. That dog barely got on. Okay. Huh? Oh. Okay, we can't do any fishing here. In order to get fish, we gotta go back. I probably could have, hiro. Nanimono. Ah. Okay, so that guy was there to guide us to go talk to the boss. Hi. Noru. Now, yesterday when we were playing this, we heard him say Yametoku, and it was Yamete Oku, which was like, in this case, to leave something unfinished. Like we're going to go back to it. So, like that He Oku, if I write, I was thinking about this on the way back, but let's say, uh, pizza o tabete oku. Tabete oku, right? Tabete oku. Eat some pizza beforehand? Hmm. But can we switch it to toku? I'll eat some pizza while I'm here. I guess I don't understand the te oku just yet. Te oku. Do something for future convenience. We're doing something in advance, I guess. I'll eat some pizza while I'm here? Maybe. Well, here, let's throw... What would something be that you do in advance? Oh my god, I can't think. Aruite. Aruite. Walk ahead, walk around beforehand. They keep giving it the meaning beforehand. That's okay. So, oi. Die. Can I do that? I want to walk? No. Okay. I need to look into this more. Because I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, we kind of figured out the yamete oku that he said, the yametoku, for like, I'm gonna stop for now. But here we have sasete oku for letting someone continue. Okay. That's kind of neat. Beyond the basics. You learn the 3 different uses. For example, imagine you work at a library checkout desk. And someone walks up to you with a few books. Does you want? I don't know. How do you? What is this one? Henyaku. Henyaku shite okimasu ne. Oh. Okay. You express that you'll handle it and you'll get it done. Oh. Oh, so taking responsibility for an action. Oh. Okay. I really do need to look into that. Okay. That's going to be something we need to do. Alright. Well, I'm looking at the time, and it is 5 minutes before my alarm goes off saying that I need to stop this. So let's go verify that everything has been... Ooh! Cabbage? Okay, so shukokusuru. Shukokusuru. Let's go ahead and hokusai. Let's shoot. Hi, honey. Love you. Hokusai. So we've harvested them. Let's go ahead and plant. It said we needed more of this. So let's plant those. They're already watered. It all. Google. Okay, well, we're going to save right there. It's so bright. So bright. Sorry. We'll save right there and we'll end for now. I know, short one, not very involved, but that's what we get today. So, with that, hey, thanks for watching. A little peek at what we do on the stream side of things, and also a little bit of Shinchan. You know what? That's a pretty decent day. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got some new words out of that. If not, maybe a little review. At the very least, 40 minutes of entertainment. Either way, いつもありがとうございます. As always, thank you so much. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you again for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Ooh, my voicing